Face to face, I always say this, how to build a best friend in 2 minutes, okay? The first 2 minutes, you have got to make a connection. If you don't make a connection, you're not gonna go anywhere, okay? 2 things here. Number 1, write this down. People buy from people that remind them of their friends. Write that down. So what does that mean? That means you need to speak to people with familiarity, okay? Do me a favor. From this point forward until the rest of your life, in person, on the phone, I want you to speak to them like you've known them your whole life. I walk up to you, I've never met you before in my life, and I walk up and I say, hey, what's going on? I'm Andy, how you doing? You doing all right? Hey, awesome to meet you guys. Yeah, is that your daughter? Oh, that's your wife? That's crazy, man. You guys are awesome. By the way, Brandon, okay, hey, Taylor, what's up? Nice to meet you guys. Well, number 1, it's a privilege to me to have you guys here. That's awesome. Number 2, where'd you guys drive from? They're like, oh, we drove from X amount of time away. Oh my God, man, well, that means everything to me that you guys drove down here today. I'm gonna give you world-class customer service. It means everything to me to be able to serve you, okay? By the way, my name is Andy, like Raggedy Ann and Andy, A-N-D-Y, really easy to understand. I look forward to serving you today at the highest level. Doesn't matter. Make sure that you let them know that you're not the last person they spoke to, or you're unlike someone that they've ever dealt with before in their life. First 2 minutes, what do you wanna do? Make them feel important. Number 2, make them feel significant. Everybody wants to feel important and significant. Number 3, make sure that you compliment them some way, shape, or form, okay? You notice I said the little joke about his wife, right? Oh, is that your daughter? He's like, that's my wife. I'm like, oh my God, right? That makes her, she's like, oh, he's so silly, right? It's like, make some fun, okay? If they got kids, listen to me. I'll be like, dang, man, your kids are like little models, man. This is awesome. What's up, guys? How you doing? Watch this. People love their kids more than anybody else in the world. So, hey, do me a favor, guys. Before we get to business, why don't you guys come over here with me? I got some coloring books for the kids, man. You guys are cool. I like you guys. Guess what? They love their kids, man. Treat their kids good. I promise you, man. Right off the gate, they'll have respect for you, okay? So all I'm saying is this, is that no matter what, first 2 minutes, if I'm knocking on someone's door, I'm like, first of all, I just want to say something. I've been in this neighborhood. Everybody's opened their door. I've seen your house. Man, you guys got good taste. You guys got good taste. I like that. My wife, if she saw your house, she'd be trying to move in right now. They'd be like, ha, ha, ha. And then the ice is broken. You feel me? You compliment them. Now it's warm. Now you guys are cool. I'm talking to them with familiarity. I'm not like, hi, my name is Andy. What can I help you guys with today? Dude, don't do that. That guy's gonna get slaughtered. We're gonna dust that dude, okay? So I need you to understand something. What happens in the first 2 minutes? We're rotating around here, what all happens, because a lot's happening. But number 1, you need to know yourself very well. You need to know what it is that you're there to do. But also you gotta make sure that you believe in yourself, you're being comfortable in your own shoes. You're not trying to be me, you're trying to be you. But man, you gotta have fun, okay? You gotta have some humor, you gotta be a little quirky. And then also you gotta be a professional. Remember I said people buy from people that remind them of their friends? So speak to them with familiarity, but also you gotta speak to them like a professional, okay? Like you're the dude that's got the answers and you know how to handle their situation. Okay, you feel me? All right, so listen, this is really important. This is extremely important. Right when you first meet somebody, they are judging you immediately. They are judging you. Listen, you're judging them too, but they're judging you. So do me a favor, first 2 minutes, let's just go ahead and look at your appearance. Let's look at the way you look, right? Stuff pressed, look clean, look good, teeth brushed, right? No crusties on the face, eyes nice and clean, hair cut, no scraggly beard all over the place, breath don't stink like a sandwich, right? Got a little fresh breath, okay? Maybe some gum. I don't care what it is. Make sure you're on point. Hey, I wouldn't talk to somebody that has stinky breath. I'm just telling you, check yourself for a minute, okay? There might be reasons why they don't want to do business with you because of the way you look or the way you smell. So like if you smoke, I'm gonna tell you this, if you're around me, I don't like being around smoke. I don't like the way it smells. It irritates me, right? It irritates a lot of people if they don't smoke. So if you're around somebody that's a chain smoker, you guys are gonna get along real good. But if you're around somebody who doesn't smoke and you smell, I'm just gonna tell you this, you're probably gonna run them off because they're not gonna be around you because you stink. So in the first 2 minutes, I want you to think about it. They are judging you, what they see, what they can smell, the way you look, the way you talk, and also you're judging them. You're like, hey man, are these people qualified to buy? You know, do I think that they can buy? Did they come to buy? Like you're thinking all this stuff in your head. So I need you to understand something. Make sure you're on your A game, okay? So build a best friend in 2 minutes, right? Treat them with familiarity, right? Treat them like you've known them your whole life, okay? Also be the trusted advisor, be a professional, be very professional with them, okay? But like you guys have known each other your whole life, right out the gate, right at the handshake, all right? Also, smell good, look good, be professional. Look like somebody that they would want to go hang out with for the day. Look like somebody that if they walked into the bank and had $100,000 and they wanted to invest it, they invest their money with you, okay? Look, walk into a Chick-fil-A right now, okay? Go to the girl at the front and say, hey, I'll give you $100 if you can guess what I do for a living. If she can't guess what you do, the customer can't guess what you do either. Okay, does that make sense? So just make sure that you look at yourself, give yourself a checkup from the neck up, make sure your attitude's right, make sure you're smiling, smell good, look good, building that relationship, making a connection, compliment them. Guys, if you do all this stuff in the first 2 minutes and you can write all this down and you study this video and you write it all down and go 360 and make sure you cover all these, you'll be deadly in the first 2 minutes.